Today, let me share with you something that a lot of people don't understand in goat farming business. That is inbreeding. Inbreeding. You know, growing up, I remember that if someone have a she-goat, and then the person will have to carry the she-goats to go and cross it in go and cross her in another family that have an he-goat. So the person's prayer will be like, "Oh God, help so that this my she-goat can give birth to a male goat, so I won't need to be going outside to cross my goat." Now, in that story, you see what we call inbreeding. Because when once she or he carries the goat to another family that has an he-goat to cross the goat, and the goat becomes pregnant and returning back, giving birth to a male child, and they are now feeding the male child to grow so it can cross the mother and also cross the siblings. Now, that is inbreeding. And inbreeding causes a lot of harm to your livestock. It affects the genetics of your livestock. It affects the growth of your livestock. It affects a lot of things. Disease resistance to your livestock. Now, inbreeding is when you allow a male of same bloodline to cross a female of that same bloodline. That is inbreeding and inbreeding, and this is not good to your livestock. So, if you want to avoid inbreeding in your farm, you need to select your bucks. You need to select your males and make sure that you have strong and quality male to cross your females. And just like we normally tell you, you keep your males separate from your male and only bring them when you want to cross them. You need to bring them together when you want to cross the female. Now, if you do this, you keep keeping record of who fathers who and who is a sibling to who, and then you keep that record for the next breeding section, so you don't allow a male of the bloodline to cross a female of that same bloodline. That is how to control inbreeding in your farm. For more insight on goat farming business, I want you to follow me on my page, follow me in all my channels, and buy a copy of my book if you want to spend less on synthetic veterinary drugs in your farm. Thank you. I love you. See you in my next video.